The Prime Minister says trialling drug tests on some welfare recipients is worth a try. The Coalition wants to trial a program that would see people getting New Start and youth allowance subjected to drug tests as a condition of their payments, but is facing opposition to the plan from key crossbencher Jackie Lambie. Scott Morrison says the trial could help people kick their addictions.
We're trying to work out if this can work, and I'm really puzzled by the level of opposition to the government trying to tackle a problem of drug addiction for people who aren't in work and helping them get over it with referral to proper services and funding those services in those trial areas. And if that works, well, that gives us the opportunity to take that out more broadly. That seems like a good plan to me.
Jackie Lambie says she won't vote for the trials unless more money is put into drug support services. Political reporter Eliza Edwards has more.
In a moment of unity before the question time battle commenced, both sides of politics paused to reflect on the life and contribution of former Deputy Prime Minister Tim Fischer.
He was a deep thinker, a true representative of the bush.
With the death of Tim Fischer, Australia has lost one of our true gentlemen.
After the long list of condolences, the gloves came off, with Labor accusing the Coalition of failing to stimulate a flatlining economy. Last week, the government unveiled annual GDP growth of 1.4%, Labor declaring the Prime Minister is presiding over the slowest period of economic growth since the global financial crisis.
Why does the Prime Minister spend all of his time talking about Labor and none of his time coming up with a plan to turn the economy around?
Yeah. The Australian people chose our government and chose our plan, Mr Speaker, and we are delivering that plan.
Labor claims the government is trying to distract from the sluggish economy by pushing for a string of welfare reforms, but its bid to trial drug tests for dole recipients has lost ground after a Senate Queenmaker changed her mind about the proposal.
I'm happy to support the drug testing of welfare recipients.
A little over 12 hours later, the government lost Senator Lambie's support.
No, I won't be supporting it, and I won't be supporting it unless the services are there and I can see that the rehab services and the services that these people need to keep their habit are actually set up, which I'm yet to see.
Despite its reduced size, it's a sign the government will be grappling with another unpredictable Senate crossbench and is reminiscent of One Nation's memorable backflip on company tax cuts during the last parliament.
I haven't flip-flopped. I said no originally, then I said yes, then I have said no, and I've stuck to it.
The Coalition may have more luck expanding its cashless welfare card trial, a program quarantining 80% of payments to a prepaid debit card. Senator Lambie wants first-hand evidence the card is ready to be rolled out nationwide, but she's broadly supporting the principle. The government just hopes that support will hold up when it comes to a vote. Eliza Edwards, Sky News, Canberra.